Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Rise and Shine with Miko. So, today I have a really quick one. I want to talk about my intentions for the day. And my intention today is to really letting go of the voice, the noise in my mind, that nonstop chatter of like, it needs to look this way, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, this constant like non-stop talking in the back of my mind. And I'm sure a lot of you can probably relate to this, right? There's always a voice in the back of your mind that's judging everything, that's not okay with everything, that is saying that, it's thinking about the future, it's thinking about the past, but it's doing everything that it can essentially, other than being okay with the moment, being in total appreciation, being in total gratitude, being in total acceptance of the moment that's in front of you. So notice that if you have a voice like this that goes on in your mind throughout your day, that's judging everything, that's basically saying everything is not okay, it's saying that you would much rather have this or much rather have something else, or either thinking about the future, thinking like once you have this money, once you have this success, once you have this girl, this boy, this man in your life, whatever that looks like for you, then you will be okay. So notice that voice. And for me personally, my intention today is to let go of that voice, like letting it go. And how does that look like? What does it look like to let go of that voice? Is to step all the way back and simply being the space for all of that to unfold. It's almost like I'm watching a movie. Like I'm stepping all the way back, witnessing the thoughts that come up, the emotions that come up, and just witness it. Like I'm just witnessing it. I'm watching it go on. It's like a drama that's happening in the back of my head, in the back of my mind, and just watching it unfold. So that's me letting it go. I'm letting go of the energetic hold that I have to these thoughts. And anytime, the moment that we are grabbing onto those thoughts by resisting it, by judging it, by pushing them away, by saying it needs to be a certain way, then we're actually grabbing onto that energy and we're giving it power. But when you let go, when you step back and be like, you know what, I'll just let you do your thing, I'll let this voice unfold in the back of my mind. It's gonna judge everything, it's not gonna be okay with everything, it's gonna be thinking about the past or the future. I'm just gonna step back. I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna let it unfold in front of me as though I'm watching a TV, I'm watching a movie. So that's my intention number one today. And intention number two is that because I am letting go of this voice, aka the lower self of me, I am allowing a bigger power, a greater force, aka God, the spiritual, like the source, the universe, whatever lands for you, to come in and take its place. So essentially what that looks like, it's prayer first, which goes into what today's passage was on my journal. I'm going to read that to you all today. So pray first. See if this scenario sounds familiar. A problem arises, you get caught up in the moment, and you decide to grab the bull by the horns and solve that thing. You're smart, you're capable. That isn't your first rodeo. You know just what to do, and no one's gonna stop you. But in all your self-sufficient hoopla, I don't know what that word means, you've missed one important detail: prayer. Girl, always give yourself the gift of praying first. Your maker sees much further down the road than you do, and there are likely some twists and turns you aren't aware of. Yes, he has absolutely given you the wisdom, the intelligence, the experience that you need to work through any challenge life brings. But you'll be missing out if you try to do it without him. Take that first step of prayer and then trust him to guide you the rest of the way. You'll be so glad you did. All right, so that was the passage for today. And what came out of that was, I said, today I choose to give myself the gift of prayer before I allow myself to listen to the voice in my head, aka my lower self, and I allow the noise and the emotions to come up as it arises, to just be there. And I set the intention to let God lead me the way today and to choose to trust his lead. and I choose to have fun through it all. And it's all part of the play of life. And then prayer for today is, Jesus, sometimes I get ahead. I forget that you see the path much more clearly than I do. I trust you will lead me through. So that's it for today. Take away whatever it's landing for you and really play with it. Play with anything that I share with you. If it's landing, if it's resonating with the core of your being, play with it today and see what show up for you. Please share with me what comes up for you in the comments. And I'm sending so much love your way. Happy Friday. And I'll see you again soon next week. Bye.